Every time I put this shit on, I feel like I'm Zorro. Even though it's not green, I just feel his presence, you know? I think I'm just gonna not do the mic in the camera or in the car talks anymore, just because I don't want to accidentally damage my my camera, or not my camera, my fucking what's it called? The holder, the phone holder. I also made it a little better. I put some rubber bands around it, you know, try to make it a little better. I did the same thing with this one because this one broke, and I'm just like, maybe it'll be a little bit better if I go ahead and fix it real quick. So it's kind of better. I can kind of get it in there, but it's not good. It's just not good. But it'll do for now. I'll replace it eventually. Today's agenda is gonna be just a tweaked version of my upper day, I believe. Ollie needs a couple days to invent my routine and shit, so I'm gonna give him that. I'm just basically gonna do upper, lower arms until then. Maybe upper, squat, lower arms, and if he needs that much time. But I don't think he needs more than, he said few, so I'm assuming 5, several 6 in my head. So I'm assuming hopefully by Friday, even Saturday, I'd be ready, or he'd be ready for that. So yeah, let's get the fuck over here and get going to the good old crunch. Yeah, today we're going to crunch. On a Monday. This is gonna suck, I just realized. So I apologize if it becomes like really bad. I might not be on the machines I want to. It's 5 o'clock. By the time I get there, it's gonna be like 5:45, 5:50, so it's gonna be prime fucking time packed. I'll be lucky to get on any decent chest machine, or any machine at all. Doesn't even have to be chest. Everyone's just gonna fucking be there. What else do I gotta talk about? Yeah, yesterday was the first day of the bulk. Today it's a real first, structuralized day of the bulk. I had my Fairlife in the morning, and I mixed it with Monster. That almost fucking killed me, and I'm still facing the repercussions from it. My asshole is on fire. Literally TMI, but within from literally 11 p.m. to 1 p.m. I shat I think 5 times. It was bad. It got really bad. Now I'm at the point where it hurts. So I'd rather just not do that anymore if I can. Also, I just realized I need to shave. I don't really like how I look right now. Always fun when that happens, but yeah, it's been a hell of a day for that. But I feel full as fuck, and I'm honestly kind of happy. I had just had this magnificent trio of chocolate rice cake with peanut butter slathered, and then just fucking honey all over it. So instead of just taking my honey, I call it my honey shot, but just my honey spoonfuls. Wow, okay. You did a really excellent job of how the fuck you did that. Good job, woman. Jesus Christ. People just drive like fucking psychopaths anywhere I go. Doesn't matter. Roswell, Kennesaw, doesn't matter. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that shit was so good. I had that shit at 4:30, and I was just like, wow, I need to put even more honey on here. But honestly, the amount of honey I had on there was a lot. And whoa, watch your fucking self! Jesus Christ, bro. That's really about to start getting on my nerves. It already does, but it gets on my nerves when people drive like fucking psychopaths. Just fucking drive normally. It's actually not that hard to drive like a decent human being. So we got upper today, upper tomorrow, lower arms. Hopefully by then, always ready. If not, then I'll probably throw a squat day in there as well. Because I'll be like carb loaded up by then, and I'll feel normal and bulked up. So our squat number should literally just fucking fly back up to 475. Not maybe at 475, but at least 450. Hopefully by the time I am back squatting again. What else is new? Not much. I need to go to Costco. Needed to meal prep. I want to get some nice, like really nice glass containers because I'm so tired of washing. I have to hand wash my old Walmart shitty ones, and I honestly just need to throw them all away. They're just bad. They warp way too easily. I need to get the good ones, spend the money on them. If I'm gonna be, I mean, like, it's not even a point of where I need them for like cutting. It's like I actually do need to do it for bulking as well. So like, if they're always gonna be around, might as well get the good ones. So, I forgot where I put my glasses at, to be honest with you, but whatever. I look badass as fuck right now with my glasses on, but I think it's in my bag. I'm also gonna try to actually down some of this protein powder, just depending on the day. I think today is gonna be one of those days where I'm gonna need it, but like when I'm actually planning out my meals, I probably won't need it. I just haven't had time to go to Costco, and I probably honestly won't until like Saturday or even Sunday. Not even Saturday. I won't even have time Saturday. Like Sunday might be the only day I might have time to go to Costco, because if the person that hired me yesterday wants me to come in on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday after work, then I have also Friday at my other job. So, and I also got to figure out how the fuck I want to work out in between those periods, because I obviously still want to work out. At the job for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I could probably just do it after. I'm not going to get that late off. But Friday might have to be a forced rest day. I don't know. We'll see. Just because 11 o'clock is just so ass, dude. Or I'm just not going to get anything done. And then if I do, then it's going to be ass. And then my recovery for tomorrow is going to be ass. And there's zero purpose in doing something like that. It just fucks you up the day of and then the next day after. There's just no point. So I probably won't do that. So I might either, I know I'm not going to wake up early. Maybe I actually take the hour lunch and go to Crunch, that shitty ass fucking Crunch that I hate so much. Honestly, I'd rather just fucking get a day pass at that Planet Fitness that's right there and just work out there. We'll see though, because if Friday, Friday could end up being my squat day, or I just say fuck it and rest and then wait for Ollie. Regardless, it's gonna be a little tricky. Maybe like once I'm like, okay, I'm fiending for a workout, then maybe I'll just fucking go do it in between. But like right now, I don't really see the issue at the moment, but I definitely will, knowing me, because if I have a rest day, then I'm like, if I have 2 rest days, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I almost did yesterday. Like yesterday was about to be the 3rd rest day, and I looked at my recovery, I'm like 98%. I gotta fucking go. I gotta go. I don't care if it's my birthday or not. I just want to fucking go work out. And I did. That shit was lit. Of course, if y'all watched the video, then you know. 300 bench, first day into the bulk. I probably weighed in at like 191, 192 today, but when I weighed in, it was like 194. And that was after like chugging some chocolate milk. So we'll see. I'll actually check tomorrow. I also have Morgan's scale is actually pretty accurate, so I'll probably use hers. And then go from there. God, dude, I have this shit again, and it sucks, and I'm gonna drink this pre, and it's gonna suck, but I just need to get this workout. At least I don't have to do cardio, because I'm telling you, the chafing would be astronomically bad right now. Like, ooh, oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. I mean, I guess that's really it for now. I really do need to go to Costco, but maybe I can get Morgan just to do that for me. I mean, I did say I was gonna pay her to do my meal prep for me, because it's a hassle, first of all, but I mean, also free money. But yeah, regardless, hopefully I can fucking, first of all, park in this fucking ass place, because that's gonna be ass. I just have to get lucky, or I'm just gonna say fuck it. I might just say fuck it. I'll take my one turn around, and then I'm not gonna do the game of doing it 4 or 5 times. Not doing that shit. I'll just go find another spot far fucking away. Fucking farmers carry my fucking gym at like heavy bag all the way over there. Screw it, and then just get on with it, because I'm not. There's no time to mess around today. It's time to get serious with the weight. Time to get this like crazy chest pump, crazy back pump. Oh yeah, I'll throw a little bit more extra volume into it. I think I said I was going to tweak the cut workouts, but since I'm obviously more fueled up, I'll have more energy. So I'm probably going to throw at least one more back movement in, because I don't I'm not counting rear delts as a back movement, even though rear delts is with it. I'll throw rear delts still in it, but I want another back movement, which I might do just a second row. Probably I'll probably do 2 rows, and then if I'm feeling really crazy, I'll do a third chest movement. Whatever that is, it might be also like just another dumbbell form to get my strength going. So yeah, bicep and tricep. I'm not going to throw an extra exercise, maybe an extra set though. Biceps and triceps might just get an extra set, just to get that extra flow going. But yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys in the gym, fucking hopefully. All right. So I was actually able to get on the bench, so I'll take it. I might just do some close dumbbell grip for this. Let's see if I can get my chest press machine on the wall. That's what it is. The right side, of course, you know how it goes. And this playlist is not cooking anymore. So. Let's try this again. 15 pounds of base. I'll probably still go up. I'm just gonna go. I'll stay up there though. I haven't had that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that was a reason to, but now there is. My wrist is broken now. Do one more set of that. Don't overdo it with sets. Got plenty of exercises. Ooh, it feels good going heavy though. That's how much I basically do with decline. I'm pretty sure decline's easier. I could probably do more, but I'm not going to. Not without with straps right now. Feels great. Yeah, I got some of this on there. This shit is Tren in the song. Very good. Let's move. I fucking love this machine. My favorite row machine ever. Let's just get going. Come on, let's go. The sound's too loud for my headphones. Holy shit. Feels good. Ooh. That part feels like it's flaring out. I love it. Shit happens. Alright. Switch. I'll do this angle. Feel a little higher. Push. Yeah, there we go. My back feels so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I see where my back's blowing up. Oh shit, I forgot to start my workouts on lift off and heavy. Oops. Let's just do start upload version 1 of both. Oops. I always be doing that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I try to like reverse engineer what the time is. It's like yesterday, I didn't even start my workout till I was at my house. Like, oh fuck. but I know it's like 15 minutes because of the recording. The recording kind of helps the timing. We got 2 more sets of this. And then next challenge is getting on another chest machine. That's gonna be ass. Right now, it's just always taking every time I look at it. But honestly, I couldn't get off of this machine if I wanted to. This machine's way too good. So we're gonna change angles again. Some ultra ego. Come on. Get those extra assists in. On fire. Oops, let's look them up all twice. Got 1 more set of that and see if I can somehow manipulate my way into a chest machine over there. I've already done or that, or I can do decline, but I want to do both regardless. So if I can't get on that, I'll do decline again, normally. And then I need a normal chest press, regardless. If I can't find one over there, I'll go to use the last one I used, I think last time I was here. Any version really of the chest press, I don't give a fuck. As long as it goes like this and not like this. I want it to be like, oh. All right, last set. Alright. I prefer this decline machine anyway than dumbbells. Oh, sorry, I did dumbbell movement, so I'll just do this instead. A little lighter. Kind of feel the weight. Actually, this is my chest, I just realized. I was kind of thinking about touching this machine anyway, so my paper. I could definitely go higher. I didn't feel high enough. Really 2 plates. Probably stop there though. I gotta 2 plates, students. All right. Boom. 2 plates. Boom. The trans one's blasting at me right now. Let's push. One more set of that. Maybe hop in with somebody for normal chest press or decline. Either one. This is not decline. Tomorrow's more incline with pec deck, so there's no decline after this regardless. But I haven't touched this in a muscle axis, which sometimes you don't think is due. Looks like me and Morgan grocery shopping together. Let's go. Switch song. Get this shit going. Come on. Oh, yeah. Two of my favorite rowing machines right next to each other. The high and then the low pull. This will be a good one if I had a tank top on, but it is what it is. Running the right angle on this, it's like tricky as fuck. But what do we do? Like too late. Yeah. I'll still finish this up though. I'm gonna do 3 more. Ten to 5, I think. 25 would be too heavy. Let's see if this finds something. We'll work with that. It's probably just enough to do something good. Majestic. Ooh. Ooh. Much better. Sometimes you have to adjust the seat to the weight. It's so ass. Alright, figure it out. That's what sore as fuck now. Hopefully I can find one more chest sheet. And then I'm gonna do that's biceps, triceps, maybe dumbbells. And this is right on here. Let's move. I think we actually got on the bench press machine. Kind of crazy, can't you want to do? Too high. That's right. Still need to go lower, but you get the gist. I'm kind of gassed, I don't lie. Whew. 3 minutes to get this one in the gym. Alright. I'll probably stop there, I think. We're going to rear delts. Oops. Alright, let's get going. Time is wasted. Holy cardio. Whew. 2 more sets of that. And then chest units today. Alright, so I apologize about not, recording triceps, biceps, and shoulders after I realized. I did them all though, regardless. You'll probably see it in the pump picture or pump video. Actually, you probably won't because it's the pump video is from my phone. I totally just did it on my phone for some fucking reason. So it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, today was a pretty good workout. I mean, I wish I did it in a tank top. Regardless, I like my fits. I don't really give a fuck. It's just like the lighting is so bad in there, and I just obviously can't take my shirt off, and it sucks. So I'm just like, sometimes that's why I like working out anytime, because like the bathroom lighting is so fucking bad. So like, it's like almost criminal not to wear a tank top, like on crunch days, because it's just like, on like obviously upper days, just because I can't take off my shirt, and at least you can see some muscles, like something. But it is what it is. I kind of gave like a peek of my abs, and my shoulders look good, and my arms look good, and I know my chest was there, even though I was basically just cardioing it at the very end of my chest workout. But yeah, I mean, like I said, very good workout. Need to get used to the high volume and high reps. So, but maybe once Ollie gives me the training plan, I'll be more professional about it, like have actually good shit to do. Right now I'm just kind of winging it, winging what I know plus what he's given me, and then also the machine access that Crunch has at the same time. I'll be back at K-Saw eventually. I just also don't want to like squat there. Oh no, sorry, I want to do everything but squat there. I don't know, they're kind of stingy about cameras and shit, so I try not to, unless like obviously I'm in that room, which I guess I could do. Like I could bench in there and I can squat in there, but nothing really back related, because I'm not doing pull-ups and I can't really do bent over row as well, not with how my back acts up. So yeah, K-Saw is kind of just like on the table when PR, so that's why I didn't go at all during my cut. It just made no sense, and also the machines kind of suck. So it's just like, and it's also just the access to the machines at the same time. So it's just like, I know I love squatting at K-Saw more than anything. Like workout anytime is definitely like up there, but like Kennesaw, like there's just something about Kennesaw. I don't know what it is, but I love squatting at Kennesaw. Benching, I'm indifferent about, because I mean, if it's not working anytime, I kind of just hate it, because most of the time I need a spot, unless I actually get on the bench in that squat room. That one I have actually PR'd on a couple times, so I'll take it, just because of how the bar is set up, and also the bench isn't ass. So we'll see. We'll be back there eventually. I like having, I mean, it mixes up the videos when I have different gyms, so I like to, I'll probably go back there again once the semester starts, even though it's going to be probably even more worse than Crunch, just because it's the fall. Everyone's there in the fall, even though like the winter, obviously it's a little bit better, because everyone's like, yeah, I'm not gonna, most people don't start in the winter, even though some people do, obviously, and then they taper, like, and then the people in the fall that go into the winter taper off as well. So it's like the winter is like where I really be in that gym a lot. However, most of the time it just won't stop me, and if I need to wait for a squat, then I'll wait for a squat at the same time. So yeah, like I said, good workout. Probably tomorrow I'll do upper. I'll check. It just depends on my recovery. At this point, I'm like, I'm not doing the 6 days fuck it we ball anymore. Like if my recovery is 45%, I ain't touching the gym. Like I'm smarter than that now. It was all fun and games when I could do that, but that's why I looked the same for so fucking long, is because I didn't let my body properly recover even when I was lifting. And like, I can be in the yellow and still PR, sure, duh, but I can be in the red and still PR. I've done that with squat. However, that's just not the move when I'm trying to bodybuild. So I need to be like 50% or more now at this point. Like honestly, not even 45. Like I need to be 50. Like Like, I don't even drink anymore because of that shit. Like, if I do drink and I'm at like 35%, then I'll go work out because I'm like, well, that's actually not that bad for drinking. But number two, I don't even try to drink anymore. And some people, if the people that are in my friend group watch this, they're probably fucking laughing at that. But you really got to think to yourself, when was the last time like I actually like heavily drank besides 2 days ago? I drank obviously heavy for my birthday, but it was just that night and that was it. And the last party that we had, I had one drink and that was it. I don't try to get fucked up like that anymore. It just ruins the gains. I'm at the point where it's like I see veins, like I see every vein in my arm. Like, I don't want to fuck that up. I don't want to fuck up the 8-pack that I still have after eating 2,000 calories already. You know, it's just like, sometimes you just gotta, it's not even sacrificing, it's just like, sometimes you just don't, I mean, you could still drink. Like, I'm not saying I'm cutting that out. It's just like, I've definitely learned not to drink every night. Like, it's just not fun. Even like when I'm by myself or I'm with somebody else, like, it's just, I don't really need to be doing all that anymore. I could still have fun and drink every once in a while, but not at the level I used to. Probably this Saturday I will, but it's been a while since I drank like that. So anyways, enough about that. I need to go to the store to get some taco rice bowl stuff, have a dense ass dinner, probably get a second meal of sorts as well before I go to bed. Not get a Monster for tomorrow morning. Monsters are cut off for the time being, unless I'm like working a double, of course, then I might do that. But that would be like, I'll be drinking that shit like 5 p.m. after my fucking milk's flushed out of my body, you know? So, need to meal prep correctly and then just get on the grind of that so then I can, you know, get big, get huge, start, get to the point where I know I'm like, okay, even if I lose, I know like in my head, I am worthy of being on a stage. Like, some people are like, well, you should just fucking do it anyway. I know some people while watching that, like, you should just fucking do it anyway. I'm like, not in my head. My head, it doesn't work like that. So, oh my God, this truck is being an absolute ass. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here and go to the store. So I'll see you guys later.